Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode, I believe this will be 19 for our Let's Play of 13 Sentinels. Um, we've been having fun doing Keita Miera, and I accidentally clicked the start button before following my rule of saving. So we're just going to go ahead. You're not going to see me hop into it. I've been enjoying basically the interaction with Natsuno on that front. It's no secret for anybody watching at this point that Natsuno is my favorite character, and so I am pretty much pursuing what I can to go through hers as much as possible. So I accidentally selected the next Kitaro Miura arc, so we're going to continue on that path and use this autosave here.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
So we're starting off in a similar path. Last time, we ended up finding a place to stay, because we wound up with Natsuno. And we've got all these faux green bubbles here.
Thing is being, but I know a time trap could the sense.
So let's get rid of them real quick.
Our mothers, I'd never. It's peace to even. Chihiro took it.
Also, in last episode, Chihiro showed up in battle,
of such a weapon,
which is very disconcerting. With the last name of Murimura, so that means, unfortunately, our sister is super sus.
I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun.
Yeah.
At least that's what he told me. Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about travel. It only had to think. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have almost...
Alright, so we've gone through all of our thought bubbles, and we had the new one with, thinking about why hasn't she explained anything? We can do our gaze into the sunset.
The kid that lived next door to us was killed in an air raid.
Oh, man.
Children in this era don't have to worry about that.
War is awful. It is nice not to have to worry about that. Unfortunately, not the whole world hasn't met that standard yet.
Nothing's changed today either. I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel.
They'll probably just let you in, to be honest. No way you would know that.
Though I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times too.
Oh, is this when we walk by Jiro and he activates it?
If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era.
Let's check it out. That would be 4 o'clock, Japan time, in the afternoon.
I saw when the war's August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months.
Yeah, it was a tough war.
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... I admit...
She's best girl. Me and Katara are on the same page. I'm cool with that. We're on the same page. Natsuno's best girl, and that's fine. Is that a chicken? No, there's no way that's a chicken. It's got to be like a flower pot in the sandbox. But it looked like a chicken for a hot second. Oh, God. I actually really remember enjoying playgrounds when I was a kid. Though I kind of had to be spurned into actually enjoying them. Wait. Was I not supposed to interact with anything over here? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, there we go. Now I can examine something.
Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
Okay, I know who that is. What the fuck? Alright, Kitaro. Just get ready. Maybe it's your sister's daughter.
Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now.
Do you want to go see her?
We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san.
I feel like he didn't react strongly enough to that.
She must know something.
Sure.
If she's... I have no... She's either or. Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended.
Yeah, we'll enter the school grounds. Why not?
It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building. If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I
don't know.
wonder if there's a way in.
Have you ever visited your old school? It's very surreal to me, especially on the front where I've been a substitute teacher. So visiting my old school has always been weird. And I got to actually teach in the elementary school where I went the year before it got demolished. They've built a new building now, and I haven't actually been in there. I don't live in the area anymore where I grew up, so substitute teaching there is not something that would commonly happen. But it's always kind of weird, especially if you do it fresh after school, because it's all the same, or mostly the same, but none of the right
There's
people
no
are
one
in
here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. And really has been 40 years.
Would really like for him to run into somebody besides Natsuno that he knows.
This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san. And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Is there nothing else to interact with? God damn it. Let's just check. Run against this wall. And run against this wall. Alright, yeah. Front gate.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san, thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it.
Oh my god. They could totally be born like 100 years, well, 80 years apart probably more likely, but yeah.
What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, so for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's
Hamburger.
Hero's favorite.
I like how it's spelled one way there and then
So
spelled a
try not
different
to
way
come
here.
home too late.
I am curious as to how they've rehooked up.
Those meatballs they call
Hamburger.
hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food.
Hamburger.
Natsuno-san's over there. Everyone's
We look
staring at
sketchy
me.
as F. Yeah, well, the way
I'm
you're
glad
dressed.
I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you. You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go. Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay?
Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Yes, it was open.
All right. Then we'll talk about it there. Let's go.
Going to
I
the
always thought
old
this place would be locked
schoolhouse.
up.
God, this is a good reference to ghost stories.
We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future.
I like how it's spelled wrong. He's an alien from the future. Oh, we're still on that track. Yes. can't react to the thought bubble yet.
BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
I still can't talk about BJ, but I could think on the Sentinel.
I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired
Apologize, I'm gonna
itself
sit
by
up
now.
straight.
But I can't seem to reactivate it.
Yeah, and that's when you run into Juro, and he activates one.
This BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But
Sure.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk.
He's an
Don't
alien.
get jerk, Mirakun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is, the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Let's talk to BJ about the Sentinel then.
why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from. Do you not?
What are you
We
talking
got some
about?
metaphysical.
I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
Oh,
This
time to get his
log.
mind blown.
If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
It's like
Is
Takamiya.
Mirakun?
Professor Takamiya,
That's Yuki.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Mirakun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
What is
Afraid
going
so.
on?
If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two. I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom!
What?
There's my girl.
What?
You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to
What?
talk to me anymore. Of course I do. I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father.
I'm so
He and I
confused.
haven't been on good terms since we
What?
split up. It's
All
okay,
right, this
Mom.
has to be a
I
simulation
wanna
that
be
we're
with you.
in, and this is the reality we're
I know.
viewing.
Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
What? I don't
The
understand.
destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
I would have to pause the shit out of that video to
the heck
like
was
be
all
like, hold
that?
on. Yeah, to comprehend what the heck all that was. You two date apparently.
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
in the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
There's a lot that's going over my head right now. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry to cuss, but like, oh my god. Mind blown. You know what? I was gonna do another combat, but I'm so shocked and dismayed at that latest development that I'm gonna end it right there. We'll do a combat next episode, unless my mind gets even more blown, I guess. But yeah. Stay safe, everyone, and have a good night.